Hi everybody, welcome to the astrology chat for May 22nd, 2024. So the keys for today are to allow yourself to focus on having grace and mutability. The transits today do favor some really intense interactions, some groundbreaking connections that can lead to really deep and lasting foundation projects and connection. But it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. It's going to require you to restrain yourself, maybe where you want to pop off, or pop off a little bit where you're used to hiding. There's a tension between what you're usually doing and what you need to do to get to where you want. And I say this because we have the moon in Scorpio. The moon in Scorpio is all about the unseen. This is that 8th house that favors investigation, mysteries, the study of the esoteric, the release and understanding of toxic energies, and so that you can allow yourself to transform from a scorpion to a phoenix. So there's very much this transformational energy today, and this energy is a little bit hot because we also have the ruling planet of Scorpio, Pluto, retrograde in trine to the sun. And so there's this really powerful capability of getting underneath the surface of who you are, particularly Pluto and Aquarius, of the collective, this awakening of your own visions, your own ideas for where you can go as an individually and where we can all go together. The sun is now in Gemini, so there's communication around this. So if you allow yourself to talk, right, talk about what you're thinking, communicate with people who are around you, kind of cultivate a community and tribe with people or places that you usually have before, then there can be this really unexpected opportunity, especially with the moon making opposition to the Uranus. Unexpected is definitely a word of the day. And so this is where, your plans might not happen the way you want them to. Not everything can go exactly to how you want it to, but if it goes in the way that the divine wants it to, and you allow yourself to align with these adjustments, then you can have a lot of breakthroughs that are really long lasting. Now, we do have a quincunx between Mars and Chiron. And so this is where there's this tension of like what you're used to doing, of where your pains have usually been triggered, and you're being continued to challenged to transform that, to alchemize that, to understand that. And there can be this kind of moment, several moments today, where you just realize why certain things didn't happen and you're actually grateful for it, right? You're gonna find the places of where you think you lost, you actually won, and allowing yourself to flip those perceived losses into actualized gains and wins is actually gonna take you really far. Don't be afraid to rewrite your story, especially when we have Pluto retrograde. We also have a trine to Saturn, and so we have with the moon, so we do have this beautiful meeting with the moon and with the sun, with Saturn, that really does allow you, this grand trine that allows you to do the work, deep work, right? This is Saturn, this is Pluto, doing deep work to bring about emotional and expressive changes on your surface. So we're going from the foundation up. So don't be afraid to excavate, right? Don't be afraid to release. Don't be afraid to reconsider. Don't be afraid to redefine, because that's just what you are and who you're doing. And also, I think that this Gemini season has a beautiful opportunity for you to connect with your tribe for who you are now, if you let yourself let go of who you were and who that person used to be and hang out with. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.